This was a fake, complete and total fake. It was staged, as was the Butler incident. Unfortunately, a man died. I know you all like my shorts, but this is not a short. What Donald Trump did, he did because it was his approval ratings are sank. It's because Americans no longer believe in him, they no longer trust him. He is doing it because no one likes him. Even his people, his MAGAs, his entire base no longer trust him, no longer want him. The Iran war that he started, he is constantly saying, we've won it. You didn't win jack. You said that you won 8 wars. You didn't win anything. The countries that you said you've won wars, the the countries that you said you've won their wars, the leaders of those countries have looked at you, looked at each other and said, we were, when were we at war? And started laughing at you. At the G10s, at the G9s, they said, were we at war? And started laughing at you. And you have caused our country to become a laughing stock. We don't want that. And our country no longer wants Donald Trump. You want to be a dictator. Dictators laugh at you. And Viktor Orban is no longer in control. And you are now trying to stay in power when you no longer have any power. What are you trying to do? You're trying to put that what you think or what actually did get you voted into the presidency, an assassination. You faked an assassination attempt in Butler, Pennsylvania. I mean, look what happened. That boy, and everyone knew him. He was a right wing, he was a Republican, and people were pointing at him constantly saying, look at him, look at him, he's up there, telling the police, telling the Secret Service, look at him, he's up there, he has a rifle, he's up there, he's on top of there, go get him. Nobody went and got him, and he took shots at Trump. Nothing hit him. But Trump went and wore a goddamn maxi pad on his ear. I mean, come on. I've had shots fired at me. I have wounds to show it. Your ear is made of cartilage. If it wings off, it doesn't magically heal. You will show a scar. It doesn't grow over. He doesn't have a scar. And he's saying, God chose me to be the president. No, it doesn't happen. And then he's saying the Democrats, it's a hoax. No, it's not a hoax. You staged that in Butler. Unfortunately, a man was killed for you to become president. And your approval ratings skyrocketed because of that bullshit assassination attempt. And now, because you are tanking, because you destroyed what Obama did. There were no nuclear arms. The Iran deal made sure that Iran would never have nuclear capability, and they would never produce nuclear grade weapons or uranium. And you tanked that. You made sure of that. And you are saying, I'm going to be the peacemaking president, and now I will start no new wars. And then you started new wars. And now you destroyed Venezuela, and you're going to say, I'm going to keep the strait open, and the strait was already open. And now the strait is closed. I'm going to open the strait. They have control of the strait, and they closed it. They have no navy. They have no air capability. Well, why are they shooting planes out of the sky? Because they have air capability. They have the power, and they've closed the strait, and you're bullshitting Americans. You have lied, and now you staged an assassination attempt because you want MAGA back. Not gonna happen. And I mean, come on, look at this footage. Look at it. I mean, the DoubleTree has better footage than this. Hell, a Ring doorbell camera has better footage than this. The man has the sprint speed of a linebacker. And you had I mean, the entire line of succession in one room? How fucking crazy is that? And listen to what Caroline Levitt says.
Donald J. Trump. It'll be funny. It'll be entertaining. There will be some shots fired tonight in the room. So everyone should tune in. It's going to be really great. I'm looking.
She gives it away. She's giving it away. She tells you right there that is a setup. This was all to just set up that he wants his golden ballroom. To just get his golden ballroom, and now he wants taxpayers. It was supposed to be for his people, his personal donors to pay for it. Now he wants taxpayers to pay for it. And what is the director of the FBI, the man who's supposed to be in charge to protect the president? What did he do? And the person that's supposed to be most protected rushed out of the room first. The POTUS, President of the United States, was not rushed out of the room. First person rushed out of the room. Look at that. Not rushed out of the room. J.D. Vance was rushed out of the room first. Bullshit. And J.D. Vance, he's like, what's going on? I don't know what's going on. I don't think he was in the chain of what's going to happen. And then Trump fell on his face, fell on his ass, because he's not healthy. And then he went the next day and said, oh, they pushed me down to protect me. No, you fell on your face. You fell on your ass because you are a crippled, sickly old man. People, do not let this man continue to fool you. Stand up and protect this country. There are no kings in America. There is another No Kings rally coming up this week, and there is going to be another one next week. Protect America. Protect the soldiers. Protect the veterans. Stand up. Vote. Stand up. And if you don't, stand aside. America united. America as one. If you like my videos, please like, comment, share, and subscribe to SJ-Laws and More. You can also email me at sjlawsandmore@gmail.com. You can also find me on Instagram and Facebook and TikTok. Thank you.